It's beautiful, looking back from here.
I spent years chasing answers, trying to understand why some people stay forever while others slip through our hands. I blame the time and blame the distance, blame the stars above, until I finally learned some questions never fall in love with answers. Some stories simply end, not because they weren't real, but because they weren't meant to follow us forever into every chapter ahead. Some people teach your heart to grow, then leave instead.
We can hold tomorrow by holding yesterday. Goodnight, Earth, goodnight, all the dreams we had. Goodnight, every version of me, still living in the past. Goodnight, all the roads that never led us home. Goodnight, all the words we never got to say. Tonight I finally let them go.
I used to think moving on and leaving everything behind, but healing isn't erasing what's written in your mind. It's learning how to carry it without becoming this weight. Learning that forgiveness doesn't have to arrive too late. And if I saw you tomorrow, I smile and mean it too. Not because I stopped caring, but because I made it through. Every memory, every storm, every night I couldn't sleep until the pain became a lesson I could finally keep.
Some endings aren't failures, the freedom in disguise.
Every late night, every mistake, every promise we couldn't make, every heartbreak, every tear, every reason that brought me here, every goodbye, every scar made me into who we are. Not the people we used to be, but the people we're meant to see. Now I look back without regret, without wishing, without neglect. The life I lost, the love I knew, will always be a part of truth.
Good night, Earth, good night, all the dreams we had. Good night, every version of me, still living in the past. Good night, all the roads that never led us home. Good night, all the words we never got to say. Tonight I finally let them go.
Are you happy?
Yeah.
I think I am.
Really?
For the first time in a long time,
Yeah.
I think I am.
I think I am. Good night, all the pain we knew. Good night, every broken piece that somehow pulled us through. Good night, all the years that taught us how to heal. All the love that made us who we are. And if tomorrow comes, I'll meet it with an open heart. Good night, Earth.
The story ends,
But life goes on. Do you think we'll be okay?
yeah.
We already are. We already are. I erased your name from every photograph, burned the letters, watched them turn to ash. But every night when the city falls asleep, there's a ghost inside my mind I couldn't delete.
Yeah, yeah. Got a box full of memories buried underground. Thought if I locked them away, they wouldn't make a sound. Downloaded freedom, paid the price in pieces. Now the silence got a voice and it never decreases. Forgot your birthday, forgot your favorite song, forgot the way you look at me when everything went wrong. But somehow every empty room still feels the same. Like my heart remembers things my brain can't name.
Can't name every file, every trace, every moment washed away. Why do I still hear your voice calling through the static rain? You're the memory thief. You stole the part of me that knew how to breathe. Now I'm chasing echoes through a broken dream.
something data can destroy. Maybe hearts don't work like machines and toys. Deleted every message, every late night call. Still your shadow keeps dancing on the wall. I see strangers with your eyes in crowded stations. Hear you laugh hiding inside conversations. Funny how forgetting became addiction. Now I'm living in the ruins of my own decision. Built a future with no traces of the past, but the future wasn't built to last. Without the chaos, without the fire, without the one thing I thought I didn't desire.
Every file, every trace, every moment washed away. Why do I still hear your voice calling through the static rain? You're the memory thief. You stole the part of me that knew how to breathe. Now I'm chasing echoes through a broken dream, trying to remember what we used to be. You're the memory thief. I erase your face, but you're underneath, like a scar beneath the skin I can't remove. The more I let you go, the more I lose. The more I lose.
If love was a crime, then I'm the witness. If pain was a language, you're still in my sentences.
Fade away,
But every road I take leads back again,
back again.
to the ghost I couldn't save.
You're the memory thief. You stole the part of me that knew how to breathe. Now I'm chasing echoes through a broken dream, trying to remember what we used to be. You're the memory thief.
Even time can't set me free.
I deleted every piece of you I knew, but I can't delete the part that loved you. The files are gone. The feeling remains.
And that's the one thing
No machine can erase. I searched 1,000 futures, and somehow we still disappeared.
Yeah, I thought if I looked far enough, I'd find a world where we survive. A version where the timing worked and neither of us had to lie. About being okay, about moving on, about pretending something beautiful wasn't gone. I watched a million possibilities bloom and fade away, and every road eventually led to the same place.
The same place. Maybe love wasn't the problem. Maybe life got in the way. Some stories don't survive, no matter how hard we try. Some hearts stay connected even after goodbye. We gave it everything, we gave it all our life, but some stories don't survive, and that's what hurts tonight.
Nobody cheated, nobody lied, nobody stopped loving, nobody stopped trying. We were just two people caught inside a storm, holding on to something neither of us wanted torn. I still hear your name when silence fills the room, still catch myself smiling at memories of you. And maybe that's the coolest thing I ever learned. Sometimes love remains after everything else burns.
We were
That's why it hurts. Yeah, no villains, no enemies, no broken trust, no jealousy. Just two hearts, two dreams, two people caught between realities. Different roads, different plans, trying hard to understand why forever felt so close and disappeared right through our hands. Now I'm looking at the ashes of a life we couldn't save, and every single memory still refuses to fade.
Some stories don't survive, no matter how hard we try. Some hearts stay connected even after goodbye. We gave it everything, we gave it all our life, but some stories don't survive, and that's what hurts tonight. Do you regret us?
Never, not for a second,
Even now?
especially now.
Some stories don't survive. Woo! I'd still choose every moment,
every touch,
every chance.
maybe we weren't meant to last.
Maybe we were meant to matter. We were meant to matter. They warned me about heaven, but not what they warned me about you.
Yeah. Your lipstick tasted like a beautiful mistake, a slow motion disaster I was willing to take. Everybody saw the flames before we saw the spark. Now we're dancing barefoot through the dark. You were danger like perfume, I was scars like fashion. We called it love, but
Maybe it was addiction. Addiction. Every kiss felt like a prayer. Every touch became a sin. I should've walked away, but I let you pull me in. This is the devil's favorite love song. Two lost souls singing all the wrong words. Oh, oh, oh. We burn like stars before they disappear, and call it love, even when it's fear.
yeah.
This is the devil's favorite love song.
Beautiful disaster,
All night long, if heaven closes every door, I'll still choose you once more.
we built a kingdom from broken promises, decorated every room with consequences. You said forever like it wasn't a loaded gun, and somehow I believed everyone. Now the angels look away when they hear our names, because even paradise couldn't handle these flames.
These flames, every warning sign was gold. Every red flag looked divine. Maybe some hearts were designed to cross forbidden lines. This is the devil's favorite love song. Two lost souls singing all the wrong words. We burn like stars before they disappear, and call it love, even when it's fear. This is the devil's favorite love song.
Beautiful disaster,
All night long, if heaven closes every door, I'll still choose you once more. Would you love me?
if the world ended tonight, I'd choose you in every ending, even if it meant losing the light.
Would you follow me?
Into the fire I've been burning since the day I met you.
This is the devil's favorite love song.
The soundtrack of everything gone wrong.
This is the devil's favorite love song.
We dance with shadows, we kiss the
This
rain.
is the devil's favorite love song.
We turn heartbreak into a flame.
The devil's favorite love song. The sweetest curse I've ever known.
And if I had to live it all again,
I'd walk straight back into the storm. Maybe heaven was never the destination. Maybe it was always you. Can you hear me? Hello?
I wasn't looking for a miracle, wasn't staring at the sky, wasn't waiting for your shadow to come back into my life. I made peace with the silence, learned how to live alone, learned some people become memories, and memories become home. Then a radio I never touched started singing in the dark, like the universe remembered a forgotten part of me,
Of you, of everything we knew, and suddenly the impossible started sounding true. Across the distance, across the years, some signals never disappear. You're the last signal breaking through the noise. After all this time, I still know your voice. Through the static, through the night, through the darkness, through the light, you're the last signal. Still reaching me, still reaching me. Still reaching me.
Across eternity, maybe it left 1,000 years ago. Maybe it crossed a dying star. Maybe it traveled through forever, just to find out where we are. Funny how a single voice can break a heart wide open. Funny how one moment can wake up what was frozen. I thought I learned to let you go, thought I buried every trace. Then your name arrived in static like a ghost from outer space. I
Never really left, I was just far away.
Light years, lost years, old fears, cold tears. Every message disappeared somewhere between the atmosphere. Broken satellites, fading lights, endless lonely cosmic nights. Still somehow we made it through. Out of everyone, back to you. Every second, every mile, every reason to deny that maybe love survives long enough to bend space and time.
You're the last signal breaking through the noise. After all this time, I still know your voice. Through the static, through the night, through the darkness, through the light, you're the last signal. Still reaching me. If this is goodbye,
Then why does it feel like hello?
maybe because
Some endings arrive late.
You're the last signal, the final thing I found. After searching through the silence, after laying my heart down. And even if tomorrow takes you far from me again, this transmission proves some connections never end. And my signal still reaching me. Message received. I miss you. I know. Can you hear me? Hello. Some voices never disappear. They just learn how to echo.
I went back to the shoreline years after you left, thinking time would have taken what I had left of us, of those nights, of those dreams we couldn't say. But the ocean had a better memory than my fading brain. I stood there for a moment watching daylight drown. Then I heard your laughter somewhere in the sound of waves breaking against the rocks below. And suddenly every goodbye felt brand new.
Every word we never said, still floating in the blue. Somewhere between the tide and the memory of you. The ocean kept your voice long after you were gone. Carried every promise, every unfinished song. And every wave that reaches me brings another piece of you. The ocean kept your voice when I couldn't. Still hear you in the blue.
I forgot the color of your jacket, the perfume you wore. Forgot the little details I swore I'd never ignore. But somehow your voice survived every passing year, like it found a place to hide somewhere near the wind, the tide, the silence at night, the moments when the world goes quiet and memories come alive. Maybe that's how love escapes. When everything else fades, it turns into a sound that never goes away.
Time took photographs, time took names, but some echoes remain.
Every shoreline, every sunset, every memory I can't forget, every late night, every regret, still alive in my headset. Maybe healing isn't losing, maybe healing is learning how to carry what is gone without constantly hurting. Cause every time the ocean calls, I hear the person I once knew. Not the ending, not the leaving, just the best parts of you.
The ocean kept your voice long after you were gone, carried every promise, every unfinished song, and every wave that reaches me brings another piece of you. The ocean kept your voice when I couldn't. Do you still miss me?
Not the way I used to.
Then how?
Like an old song I don't play every day, but still know every word to.
The ocean kept your voice through every passing year, through every storm, through every tear. And even when the world moves on and every photograph turns blue, the ocean keeps reminding me that I once had you. The ocean kept your voice,
So I would never forget,
but some people leave your life.
but never really leave.
Can you hear me?
Not anymore.
I remember you now, without the pain. It's funny how some people become memories before they stop being important.
Heard your name the other day, didn't hurt the way it used to. Didn't stop me in my tracks, didn't break me in two. Just made me smile for a second like an old familiar song, the kind you don't play anymore, but still know all along.
It's strange how life keeps moving while memories stay still. Some moments never leave you, no matter how much time you kill.
And somewhere between who we were and who we became, I realize healing doesn't mean forgetting your name.
The years keep passing, the seasons change, but some stories never fade. When the stars forgot our names, I still remembered yours. Even after all these years and all these closed doors, the world kept moving on like we never happened at all. But some hearts keep old stories written on the wall. When the stars forgot our names, I still remembered yours.
I don't wonder where you are the way I used to back then. I don't check old photographs or read old messages again. But every now and then life gets quiet enough for me to hear the echoes of a love that once was us. And I think that's okay. Maybe that's what growing means, learning how to hold a memory without reopening the seams of every scar, every goodbye, every plan that fell apart, without letting it break your heart.
Some people leave,
but never disappear. Years gone by, new roads, new faces, new lives, different dreams, different places, different ways that we survive. Still there are moments out of nowhere, a certain song, a certain stare, and suddenly I'm back again to 17 and wondering when we lost the future we designed. Or maybe it was never mine. Either way, I finally see what you were always meant to be. A chapter, not the whole story, but one I'll carry with me.
when the stars forgot our names, I still remember yours. Even after all these years and all these closed doors, the world kept moving on like we never happened at all. But some hearts keep old stories written on the wall. When the stars forgot our names, I still remember remembered yours.
Do you ever miss me?
Sometimes.
The way you used to?
No.
I don't miss you anymore. I miss who we were.
Didn't disappear, it just became a memory I still keep near. Do you regret us?
Never.
Not for a second.
Good.
Good.
I saw her, yeah, I saw her. I saw a house on a hill. I saw a house on a hill with our names on the mailbox. Kids running through the hallway bare feet in old socks. Pictures on the walls, birthdays in the backyard. A life so close I could almost touch that part. Then it vanished like smoke in the dark. Just another future that missed its mark. And every word I passed through had a piece of you, like the universe kept trying to make us come true.
Maybe somewhere beyond tonight we're still dancing under those lights. We were almost together, almost written in the sky. Almost forever, almost you and I.
We were almost everything
People dream about a story the universe couldn't figure out. We were almost together, but almost never stays. Almost forever, slipping away.
I saw another timeline, you were singing on a stage, and I was in the front row watching every page of a life we built from impossible dreams. Funny how forever can't live in between the choices we didn't make, the roads we never took, the messages unsent, the chances overlooked. And maybe that's the tragedy nobody ever sees, the lives we never lived still follow us like memories.
Time was cruel, time was kind. It left your shadow next to mine.
Every possibility, every reality, every version of you still attached to me. Different city, different story, different ending, different glory. Maybe married, maybe famous, maybe broken, maybe nameless. But every road that I could see had a little trace of you and me. Now I'm staring through eternity at everything we were supposed to be. Every second, every chance, every future lost in circumstance. Every promise, never spoken, every piece of us left broken. And I still wonder when the stars aligned. Did another world get your hand in mine?
We were almost together, almost written in the sky. Almost forever, almost you and I.
We were almost everything
People dream about the story the universe couldn't figure out. We were almost together, but almost never stays.
Would you change it? Every mistake,
Every mistake,
every goodbye.
every heartbreak.
Why? Because even the broken version still got to know you. And maybe that's enough to carry through forever.
We were almost together, a fire that touched the stars, a dream still burning inside our sky. We were almost forever, almost enough, almost a miracle, almost love. We were almost together, and maybe that's okay, because some stories were never meant to stay. We were almost together, but you still changed my life.
And if I had to lose you again,
I'd still choose you every time.
do you think another version of us made it?
I hope so,
Because this one
almost did.